Stephen Black from Westwood Gardens, and this is the first in a series of videos we're going to do throughout the year about what's happening now at Westwood Gardens. Right now is the middle of February, and it's too early to plant many things. Here in this greenhouse, we are growing all of our annuals for spring. Geranium patio pots, New Guineas, hanging baskets. These are all the plants that are going to be big when spring gets here, so they have to have an early start. But it's way too early to put them out right now. So let's go see what we can do in the garden right now. So while you cannot plant the annuals like geraniums, impatiens, and marigolds just yet because of the risk of freeze, you can plant perennials now. There are several perennials even that are blooming right now. This one's called Helleborus. It's got evergreen foliage, blooms in the winter in January and February, but then it holds the blooms on into April and May even. Really neat plant and some really cool bloom colors on it. Here's Candy Tuft, which is a ground cover, similar to creeping phlox in the look, real low, but it's got the white blooms on it, and it blooms longer than creeping phlox. And here's a perennial lavender that will come back, assuming you take care of it correctly. And you can plant it now. It will take the freezes in March and on into April, and it'll do fine. If you plant perennials now, it helps give them a head start into the summer before it starts getting hot and dry. So you get a bigger plant and more blooms this spring and better survival in the summer. You should also check out our perennials page on the website. We've just posted the list of all these perennials that we're growing for 2013. So right now you can plant any of the woody ornamentals, trees and shrubs. And in fact, if you'll plant them now, it's better so that they get established before the hot part of summer. They get their root system intact better, and they get better established before the drought of summer comes, so they can take water up better. We've got new bald and burlap trees arriving all the time in this time of year. This is an 1.5 inch autumn blaze maple, which actually is our top-selling tree. So this is a 4-inch autumn blaze maple. 4-inch means it's a 4-inch diameter trunk. These are pretty much the biggest trees we sell. So autumn blaze maples, several different kinds of sugar maples, pin oaks. We do a lot of big trees, and they should be planted now to try to get established before the hot part of summer comes. So now's the time to do it. You can plant any of the shrubs now as well, and for the same reason. If you plant them now, they get better established before next summer. Also, you get the hard work, or the larger plant material planted, so that then when spring comes, you can use your time doing the annuals and window boxes and patio pots and those sorts of things. So that's what you can do now in the garden from Westwood Gardens.